Ja, de maskerna.
First day of sourcing here in Vegas. First, possibly last, but first. And I'm going to Epic Thrift. We'll see what's going on there. I'm sure Vegas people know about that. We'll see what happens, if it's a good outcome. If not, I'll go off to somewhere else. So I got a little bit of time to go sourcing with my little one. Say hi! Hi! So we'll see what we find. Check out the books, maybe CDs, maybe VHS tapes, maybe even records. We'll see. Got a big truck, as you can tell, so got plenty of room to put stuff if we happen to come across some nice things. And it's a sunny day here in Vegas with all kinds of people on the strip, and it should be fun. We're gonna go way off the strip. Well, not way off the strip, but a couple miles off the strip, because I don't think there's any thrift stores on the Vegas strip. So here we go. Vegas. Bam. Let's do it. What a mini disaster. The Amazon app is not working properly. It's the first time I've seen this happen. So information is not showing up. It said, oh, we're having technical difficulties, and it lists all these things it's having issues with. And I scan a book and it shows the listing, but it shows 0 copies. It shows the rank, but it shows 0 copies. And then you click on it and it doesn't go to the product page. It's just blank. Nothing happens. There's no point in sourcing because I can't access the database. And I certainly don't know what every book is worth or going for, whether it's worth buying. That's the point of the app. So right after I made the video a couple days ago about using the Amazon app, of course it has technical difficulties when I'm in Vegas. So about all I'm gonna do is go to another thrift store, Savers this time, which I've heard of from people, just to see if they have kids books for my kids. Aside from that, unless I see something that I've bought before, like a VHS tape or I don't know, anything, I'm not going to be able to source. Hopefully they fix this issue, Amazon, and I can try this again another day, maybe tomorrow. But this really sucks, I gotta say. It's like the worst timing. Not only am I trying to source, but I'm all the way in Vegas trying to make a video. Come on, Amazon. So that place, Epic Thrift, was pretty darn expensive for books. The orange tag sale for 50% off. but most of the books were not orange tagged, and most of the books were $2. It was like going into a Goodwill. They were $1.99 to $3 on average. Very few were $1. So if you're lucky enough to find one for $1.99 and it's an orange tag, you can get your half off. Otherwise, it's really expensive. So let's check out Savers. Okay, so this one, this kid's book, is, depending on who you are, either going for about $16 or $37. Bunch of kids stuff. VHS, check it out. Spellcaster. It's acceptable condition. $1 for the VHS. Poison Ivy, going for good money. I think this was going for better money. Dragon Tales. A couple CDs. Fortunately, the CDs are $2 a piece, but these are quick sellers. Quick. This one's really quick. This one's pretty quick. Make a few bucks off of those. And then these are either going to be $2 to $3, probably $3. These are textbook type stuff. This one here is going for good money. I think like 30 bucks, something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but pretty good money there. So this is all from Savers. Just finished up at Savers. They have a lot of books. Fortunately, the price is, well, she only charged me $2 per book. It said it went all the way up to $2.99. It was either $1.99 or $2.99, depending on the cover price, it said. But a lot of those books that I bought, or the books that I bought, did not have cover prices. So she put $1.99, which was nice. And then you buy 4 books and get one for free, which is cool. So it's fascinating to see the different price structures. Definitely not the cheapest thrift store I've been to for books. If you can find the right books, you can definitely make some good profit. I was able to find some textbooks and whatnot, so it was pretty good. And I found a lot of good books for my kids. So it was entertaining and eye-opening and whatnot. I could have spent more time. I didn't actually go through all the books at all. I went through the educational reference books and VHS tapes and one shelf of CDs out of 3 or 4 shelves. I briefly skimmed through some of the records. So I didn't go through probably 70-80% of the nonfiction books, and I didn't even look through the fiction either. So I'm sure I would have found a lot more, but the prices are just crazy. Not the craziest I've seen, but definitely higher than what I'm used to. Used to paying $1 at most for a book, and so paying $2 to $3 to me is a lot. But you know, like I said, if you can find a book going for 20 bucks and pay $2, you know, you get paid 13. You're still gonna make good money, good return on your investment. So not so bad. So I'm not sure if I'll have a chance to go sourcing again here, but if so, I'll either go back to Savers or try another thrift store. There's got to be some thrift stores that have really good prices that are more comparable, I would imagine, to what I've seen, but who knows. So I'm gonna grab something to eat and head back to the hotel. I forgot to mention that my app started working when I went to Savers. So I don't know if it was the app just all of a sudden fixed itself or was fixed when I, miraculously when I showed up to Savers, or if it was where I was, which wouldn't make any sense to me. It had to be that they just fixed it quickly. I don't know how long the issue was going on, but it was fixed. So I was able to use it and able to scan and look up everything, because clearly I would not have been able to find any books and know whether they were worth flipping or whether they were going to be profitable or not. So that was good. The app was back in shape and working fine like normal. So that was bizarre. Have you ever had that happen? That was strange. As always, remember, keep booking.